Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Sunny Delight back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the first smoke sesh with my homie, the one I'm always talking about, my homie Cody. So anyways, guys, I hope y'all guys are having a great day. Before I start the video, I hope you guys are having an excellent day, and if you are, drop a like. If you like the video, drop a like. If you like the gameplay, drop a like. I don't know, but I really hope you guys are having an excellent day. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this, but let's get into the story. So the story takes place like January 2019, but the first time I had ever met my homie Cody was through a Christmas party in December of 2018. I'd say like early December, because I remember this first smoke sesh happened after the party and right after I had gotten out of jail. So, which is a whole different story in itself, but I'm waiting to tell that one. But I would say that like December 2018 is the first time I ever met Cody, and I mean, like, he's a really good friend of mine now. Like, I consider him a brother type of shit. So I go to this party. It's like me, Cody, and like 4 other dudes and probably like 2 girls, and stuff happens. People get drunk, high, faded, all that. And I remember before I left, before the homie Cody took me home, he was like, yo, man, we should chill more. And I was like, yeah, for sure. And then, I got caught up in everything. But I would say like January or so, yeah. He invites me over. He's like, yo, I know you down bad right now. Let's smoke about it. Let's talk about it. Like, hit me up. So I hit him up one day. I come over, and he has one of his friends that I don't know at all. Like, I've never seen him on Snapchat or anything. And his name is Nikolai. And he's like this short little white kid. And I remember him being kind of like iffy because he was on probation too. And every time I pulled up my phone, he'd be like, yo, don't record me. And I thought that was pretty funny. But it's understandable because when you're on probation, like, you don't want people recording you doing anything that you shouldn't really be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I get to his house. I meet Nikolai. I dap him up. I'm like, yo, what's up? My name's Mark. Like, what's it going? What's it doing? I hadn't really started YouTube at then, because like, if I didn't want people to know my name, I'd dead ass tell them my name's Sunny or something, like my YouTube channel. Because that's how it is. Like, you just use like your most popular nickname to tell people. So we get into his house. We're chilling, sitting there in the bed, and we're all like, yo, so we got these gars, but we don't got no weed. Or no, we got weed, but we don't got no gars, no pipe. What are we gonna do? And I remember the homie Nikolai and Cody, they both looked at each other, and they looked at me, and I was like, what? Because I didn't really know either of them that well at this time. And they're just like, yo, let's do a gravity bong. And I hadn't really done a gravity bong at all at that point, maybe like once or twice, but I've never really done one like this. So the homie Cody goes, and he grabs like this huge, deep, tall, one of those like cooking pots. Like one of those ones you fry stuff in and all that. Like, you can do everything in it. And then he grabs this like Hawaiian punch bottle. You know what I'm talking about? One of those big 2-liter ones. He cuts off the bottom of it, and then he starts cutting a hole in the cap, and he's like, alright, bro. So basically, he's explaining to me how to do it, because I've never really done one with a 2-liter bottle. But he's like, okay, so we're going to light it, and you're just going to slowly dip it in. For people who don't know how to do a gravity bong, this is how you do it. You light it, and then you just take it by the top, and you slowly start pushing it into the water. And it'll, like, what you do is you slowly push it in, and then you just start pulling it out. Once it gets to where you want the hit to be, you just slowly start pulling it out, and it'll all just fill with smoke. And like every other time that I try something new, I do too much, and I always do like the most with it. And I'm like, yo, just do it for me real quick. And he pushes the 2-liter thing down all the way, and he's like, yo, you gotta one hit this, like, for the boys. So I'm just like, alright, man, for the boys, fuck it, like, yeah, for the boys. So he starts pushing it all the way up, and he's like, yo, the second I take this cap off, you just gotta like just inhale all of it. So I'm like, alright, bro, I got you, I got you. So he starts taking the cap off, and like in my head, I am not mentally ready. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be the biggest hit I've ever taken. So he takes the cap off, and I just like while pushing it down, and bro, I got so high off that one hit. It hit me like instantly. I was just like, and I started coughing. I was like, and it just hit me instantly. I was like, yo, this is, yeah, I can see why people do this. And they take their hits, and then I think we do like 2 more rotations of that, and it's just equally as bad. Like, I take the same size hit, I would say 2 more times, and then yeah, we all took like 3 hits, and we're all super baked. Like, this is still when my tolerance wasn't super high. My tolerance had gotten a lot higher when I started smoking a lot in senior year, but at this point it still wasn't that high because I hadn't gotten into like dabs or anything else yet, not heavy like that. But we're just sitting there on the couch, we're baked, and then we still have some weed left, like enough for a blunt, probably like a gram, or maybe like a 1.3. I'd say like a 1.3 because it was a bit more than a gram. That's what I would say, just eyeballing it. And we're looking at each other and we're like, yo, what are we gonna do with no gars? Like, we not trying to hit the gravity bong again, because we knew like if we did, we'd all pass out. And I think Nikolai said he had to go home soon. So we were like, dang, we can't hit the gravity bong because he's gonna miss going home, and then we're all gonna be in trouble, or he's gonna be in trouble, and we didn't want that. So we're just like, alright, where's the closest store? And then I just remember, Cody getting so mad, and he started groaning, and he started being like, oh my god, nah bro, I don't want to walk. I'm like, why not? And he starts telling us these stories about how when he was a kid and he used to live in the same house. The house was his grandma's. And he was like, when I used to live here earlier in high school, like I would always have to walk like a whole mile and then a mile back just to get a pack of cigs or a gar or whatever it was. And while we're walking there, I was like, dang bro, this is a long ass walk, because we got cars. It's basically a main road that we're walking on just to get to the store. And while he's talking, like, in between words and stuff, all you would hear is just like it was super scary, to be honest. And especially while I was high, I was super blasted, so I was like super nervous and paranoid. But once we got to the store, I was like, alright, I'm cool. Like, we got the gars, we came back, we rolled up our nice little 1.3 into the gar, and we were like, alright man, yeah, this will do. And we smoked it up. And then yeah, Nikolai had to go home, and then I was like, yo, I think I'm just gonna go home too. And that was the first time I ever had a smoke sesh with the homie Cody. I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment down below, tell me what I can or can't do to fix my videos. And it's been your boy, Sunny Delight. Peace.